Hello team, good to see you. We're going to do a quick video again today, and I want to show you this. I was quite excited by this. Some of you may know this particular site already. This is called Julius AI. All right, so this is it here, Julius.ai. Now, it's an AI tool that you can use to do probably lots of different things, but the one main part that I've been looking into and experimenting with is its data manipulation. Now, this is the free version. There is a souped up version that does a whole bunch more things, but under the free version, I thought, let's see if it can create graphs or charts from data that I give it. So what I did was I found some data. This is GDP figures for ASEAN countries here over a period of time. And I found a whole big document. I've just screenshotted the main table here of the data. And then I've uploaded that into it. And all I said to it was produce a graph illustrating the data. That's all I said. Then the AI reads the data. So it's read it here. It has then summarized what the data is, discussion in here about what the data looks like, different currency issues, etc. And then it has suggested different types of charts that could possibly be created. Okay, so then it wanted to know what I wanted, so I chose one. I chose that one. So it says, okay, he's going to produce the line graphs for each country showing their GDP growth trends. So it then has written the code on how to do it. So this is the computer code, the Python code. So it wrote all of this code. Then it checked its own code, okay, and discovered that the code was not quite right. So it then rewrote the code. Now it's doing all this in real time. I was watching it do this, which is quite incredible. Puts all of the code together, then figures out, yes, this should work out now. And then it generates the graphs for me right there, which I think is absolutely incredible. Okay. Now, things you can do, you can obviously just take the information away from here. You are also able to see up here with the 3 dots, you can click on that. It's got a download function. So I can actually download this as a docx file and then use it in other areas, right? So if I've got a lot of data I'm wanting to process, doing research or studying something, and I'm wanting to do some data analysis, I can actually just throw it in and get the Julius AI to produce it for me. It will then produce it as a docx, which you can then edit and change and make into a presentation, perhaps, if that's your goal. Now it does, when it downloads it, it downloads the whole thing. So it will actually download the entire conversation and the computer code with it. So if you were somebody who was interested in the computer code and how the coding actually works, then you would actually get all of that code with it, which is, I think, is kind of cool. It is possible to also connect to this, again, because they've got this more super duper version that you might need to pay a bit more money for. You can actually have a workspace. You can have people in your workspace. You can connect them to the information that you're using. They can do some data analysis with it as well. It can become like a workflow process, okay, which is really kind of cool. It does have offers in here some suggestions with regards to different types of code it can use. I don't know enough about computer coding to know what the difference would be between those, but some of you may. There are some options in here with regards to the general settings that will happen that you can change. And you can apparently customize Julius as well. There's help section in here. You can collapse the menu to make it a bit simpler. All right. And obviously you can copy and paste things. You can have new threads, etc. that can go in it. Now, as I said, I haven't played with this a huge amount, but there is so much that it appears that you can do. Now, it says here you can unlock the advanced AI capabilities, right? And that will enable you to do even more work potentially with that data. Now, obviously, I don't necessarily want to do that at this point, at any rate, and I don't know how much it would cost to do that, but just the ability to take a screenshot of data, post it into the site, and have it create graphs based on that data, I find quite incredible. So I wanted to show you this Julius AI. If you haven't seen this already, I think it's pretty fantastic. Thank you very much. Please remember to like and subscribe. Hey, Corneta, have a brilliant day.